Okay, command center. Okay, allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Oh, this is nice when you... Yeah, no worries. Yeah, since this is like early hours in the game, this is probably a good place to nope out. Because from here on, it's just going to be spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. But yeah, we got up to the point where we created the first altar, we got the title drop, we understand what the process is. And yeah, so if anybody also just was like, you know what, I've seen enough, I totally get it. And I asked about, like, do we take everything with us? So yeah, we do. Okay, so let's start the journey. Do you want to automatically collect structures before starting your journey? Yes. Radiation can be lethal. Avoid staying outside the base in the evening. Will do. Oh yeah, we're just rolling along. Check us out. Okay, so now we have a new... Oh, that's so cool. Okay. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Oop, there we are. Okay, so how recent events impacted your altars emotionally and provides their insight. The log stores the data from the last 3 days. Okay, so yeah, he's angry. And event log, day 6. I'm pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. You know, that tracks. Honestly, that tracks. One second. One of my earbuds decided that it's a nope. I probably asked too much of it today. Okay. Alright, so... I know you're mad, but we have to talk to each other, so... Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Okay, yeah, you don't get to talk to me like that.
You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Are you really a fool to do my dirty work? Okay. I made that meal. Are you just gonna go in there and grab food that I made? Really? Okay, so we have some... I also like that you can just push away, if you just want, you push away all the UI. Hey, Jay. Alright, modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. When a module is failing, it doesn't work properly. To repair a module, a repair kit is needed. If 5 modules stop working, life support will be shut down. Oh, at least I can queue. Okay, so I can queue things from here. But I don't have anybody working in there, so I need to go make it myself. Also, the base is moving, so production is limited. And yeah, figure out how to get along. I don't know yet how we're gonna do that. Oh, the communication room is jacked up. Okay, so let's go to the workshop. Oops, wrong. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. It's also an interesting take on sci-fi, because normally, like, you queue up something in a fabricator and it makes it on its own. In this, you actively have to have someone. Oh, this takes a long time to fix. So if the technician were getting along, he probably could have done that much faster. Oh, we have a call. Great. Luke, wait, who's Lucas?
Hello?
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I am far from okay, sir.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching.
I don't care.
The duplicating and editing thing.
I don't care.
I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
This is the first time we've had a coherent conversation with anyone, and just like the Rapidium got Command interested, this guy is only showing up to be like, did the branching work? Did you do it? What's going on? Yeah, how can you be so calm about the fact that I had to create another version of myself?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
Can I talk to somebody higher up? Yeah, what are the actually, no, what went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski.
Wow.
Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay. You want conclusive evidence? Let's talk about some evidence. What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I didn't consent to this.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly?
Oh,
They like
no,
to put
you
these things in
didn't.
fine print, you know.
Did you really just terms and conditions me? I mean, probably. Okay.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dolski, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station.
Oh, you're
But I
alone
contacted
too.
my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I appreciate that we're not saying you sound young, that we don't trust you. We just want to know that you have the authority. Yeah, have you done this before?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research.
What?
Something important.
What? Alright, so you're getting me out of here?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him? Ooh.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference.
Aha.
The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
Are you a counselor now, too,
Why?
Lucas?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Heh.
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a
Lucas,
source of information.
you're lucky I can't
Fine.
punch you.
I'll check them out. See what
Okay,
happens.
that's not cool, buddy.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
What? Good hand. What? You can learn more about your alter's life and choices by analyzing his life path in the quantum computer module. Okay. We did look at a few things. So... Oh. So when after we created our altar and, after we created our altar and got the base moving, then we fixed the communication station and we had a call from Earth, we had a call from Lucas, who is a technician out there at Space Traffic Control, I think. And he was just really interested to see how the experiment went. Like, that's kind of all he cared about. Okay. So we already read this before, but I will read it again so that the game knows that we've done it. So now we're flipping through the mind map of our altar, who at age 35 managed to end up at Project Dolly. And interestingly enough, this is the crossroads, so this is the branching path. We got accepted to a college. But it's a far way away. So our next decision was, do we stay home or do we go away? The Jan that started the mission that we are playing as went away. The Jan that we branched off to stayed home. Okay. So let's talk. Oh, goodness. Are you in the womb? Oh, what a place to be. Hey, maybe we are. He's listening to music. Maybe we are sharing, bonding over our shared love of Coldplay. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Okay. I appreciate that when you say a thing, like you say exactly what you're going to say and not you say a paraphrase of what the option is. We're going to share our memories.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what? Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently. Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Yeah, I was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
There we go.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Let's go with beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Okay, quality food. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. And again, I love the fact that all of these things are like, oh, I missed that. It's cool, we got you. Okay. So we can send work queue to the other room, but if we had somebody to work on it. Pierogi. Not quite like Mom used to make them, but they have a nostalgic taste. Is the nostalgic taste beer and synthetic starch? Is that what the nostalgic taste is? Because I don't know. But yeah, I am a fan of dumplings in all forms. Pierogi are just so good. Oh, here's the thing. We actually, okay, so we can only make one because we only have enough raw food for that. Let's go. I really like the motion blur of like the sped up time when you're doing something. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to make you stand here for an hour, but I want you to know it took an hour to do.
Here you are, the famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. The day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Oh no.
Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
Hey, Jory, welcome on in.
Overcooked them into a shapeless
Or welcome back in.
ball. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
I'm a little concerned at the core memory created because, hold on, I want to go back to the quantum computer now. Because it's saying like core memory created. Is that for both of us? Okay, no, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Okay. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. What were you doing some co-working? Were you just chilling? Oh goodness. I mean, how long have I been playing? 3 hours. Oh gosh. Do I ever stream this long? No, but well, that's not true. But I do want to wrap it up soon. Oh, where'd he go? Yeah, he's in the kitchen. Eating chips? You got chips? I hear you crunching. Where are their chips? I want chips. Do we have space chips? So? Let's go with how do you feel?
How do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Okay, you don't have to be sarcastic. All right? Look, it's hard for me too.
Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Aww. Are you showing feeling? No, I'm not going to tease him. I'm just going to say I had a good time too. It's not a date, but yeah.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No.
Okay, let's...
Okay.
Yeah, let's pull back. Let's pull back from that.
I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
Okay, our options are we should trust the corporation or we need to handle this our way. Obviously, we don't trust the corporation. The corporation is what led me down this path to generating and creating you. But since the two of us are together, we should probably think about this and do it our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so, until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses. They know about me.
I'm gonna be honest. We're sharing. They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
No, we're gonna improvise. It's not very reassuring, but it's the truth.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Technician Jan, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people?
Buddy.
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
Oh.
You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Okay, that's ominous. Oh gosh, alright. Oh, where'd you go? Did you just vanish? Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Answer the call. Oh, communications is upstairs. Ooh. Oh, goodness gracious me. Alright. Lena is called. Wait, our Lena? Lena's our girlfriend, wife, possibly, maybe estranged. Ooh, okay.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Oh, Lena. My bad.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Why? Yeah, like, why is that the first thing you bring up? So, that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything else?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
Uh-huh.
How did you make it?
I was lucky.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
We don't really have anyone. So yeah, I'm fine. There's no one, yeah.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
I'll just go, thanks, I'd like that.
Yeah. I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
Okay, yeah. Mur in chat brings up a really good point, is that at some point we're probably going to generate a branch in which Jan and Lena are still together.
Supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Okay, so the game also establishes that pretty much it seems like your alters stay inside for the most part, and you're the one that goes outside. Okay, we've reached Act 1, so this is probably a good place to wind it down for now. Like, if anything major's gonna happen, but otherwise, like... The sun is far away. Okay, so we've at least moved the base away so that we're not super in danger.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Can we talk for a minute? All right. I'm sorry. I've been listening to a lot of like roller skating and slow jams and stuff like that, and they're all in my head. Is Lena going through the oh no, maybe I want him back feelings, or she? I feel like Jan had it right in the beginning that he and Lena. Actually, you know what? We can confirm that. We can just check the memories. Jan and Lena. Oh dear, there are a whole lot more branches here than there were before. Let's zoom in. Okay, so here's where we meet Lena. We have all of the anxiety that we're not good enough for her. Graduated. Okay. Got a job. Got a 9-to-5 just to afford stuff. Bought a house. Got laid off. Okay, as a driver. Okay, she wants to take a job far away and move, sell the house, pay off the bank. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where we... There we go. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so she wanted to, like, she got a job offer to, like, go away, and Jan, in his original branch, said, no, we have to stay here because we have a house and all that. We'll figure it out. And she's getting on your nerves. Okay, so they're not doing well. And, okay, so they broke up right before you applied for this job. Okay. So, yeah. This Jan is no longer with Lena. The company was like, well, it's a personal connection. Maybe Lena can convince him to, like, hang on. While we're here, though, there are a whole lot more branches. So we can possibly create a doctor or a counselor. We can possibly create a miner. Somebody who does refining, another worker, a scientist who can research new technologies, a guard who disciplines them. Oh, in the contemplation room. Is that like the break room? People who watch Severance will understand that. There's a potential to branch a botanist. Okay, so now we have a lot more branches that we can take, and what's interesting is some of the branches were branches from Jan the Technician's branch. So you can pick, when you make an altar, you can then pick another branch of that altar's life to make another one. Okay, let's talk to the technician. Because, sadly, he was the one who was like, we need to make more. Oh, we can give them the multi-tool. Yeah, let's give them the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Aw. Okay, something you want to discuss with me? And yeah, so the original Jan broke up with Lena, and his only, like, at that point, his only prospect was to join Ally Corps and go on the Dolly mission.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Okay, cool. Next time you should probably say that you're going to do something ahead of time, but it's okay. It's just the two of us. It's fine. You know, not like we're going to die out here or anything. Maybe communication should be a skill that we should work on. But yeah, all right. It's what I'd expect from a technician. No, thanks.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet, we could do with some improvements. Yeah, now me keeping a total positive attitude because the altar seems to be having, like, good mood.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Okay, so now the game has set us up in a place where we aren't racing the clock. We can probably go outside, find resources, do the whole thing. Do we have a map for, like, outside? Okay, so now we have, we can build more. Okay, so different types of pylons. Battery for the suit. And a drill. Ooh. mining lasers. And we can just make a cooked meal or mush. Okay. Emotional status for the technician. Looks like he's feeling okay. Yeah, I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. I'm a little concerned about injuries and radiation. Do I have access to make another bedroom? Social room is relax. Infirmary is to heal, but I don't see like a second bedroom yet. Okay, cool. What about expanding the base? We need to do research to expand the base. Okay. Oh, interesting. So behind me it shows that if you sorry, stream deck. The base mass is currently 168. If we start removing rooms, then it showed how much the base would not be, like, would lessen if we had to move it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. So, hey, Battle Plum. Okay, this is probably a good place to... It saves automatically, so we're probably fine. Let me just double check. I don't know what the heart means. The heart must mean it's like after. So okay, got it. So yeah, right now we probably have. Okay, we don't have enough rupidium to make another altar, and so far the situation hasn't gotten to a point where we need to. Here is where we need to find a way around the base. Find a way to navigate the base, and right now we can't because there's a lava river. Fun. But at least we're not that worried about sunrise. So wherever we are on the planet, we've clearly moved, like we need to keep moving probably to just kind of avoid sunrise. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place for me to stop. I could see myself playing this for a while. Like this is kind of dangerous. But let me stop there. Game is saved only when you wake up. Oh, well, we'll probably have to do a conversation over again, then that's fine. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, so ending the day saves the game, so good to know. Yeah, this is cool. The way that they're doing the working with duplicates of yourself is a really interesting thing. I wasn't sure how it was going to implement you're making somebody else, but this person happens to be good at this, and this person happens to be good at that. It reminds me of, if anybody watched Star Trek Picard, when the captain of La Sirena, like, he uses the ship's holographic matrix to make copies of himself to staff the ship. So every, like, emergency holographic guard, counselor, doctor, etc. is just him. But the ship scanned his personality to create different personalities for each of them. That's what it kind of reminds me of. And some already good points. Like, we're probably going to see some altars come out that led a radically different life path than Jan did. And who might not be happy about suddenly just being called into existence to help save their life. Please state the nature of your existential angst. But yeah, so if you're curious about the altars, it is out right now. Let me see if I can find like their main website. The main website is here. It is currently on Steam. It's on Steam. I'm playing on PS5. Let me check. It is on all of the things. So, PlayStation, Xbox, even NVIDIA GeForce Now has it, Xbox Cloud, Microsoft Windows. It's out for everything. So yeah, what I find interesting is the way that, because it's recorded as one person doing all these lines, there is a bit of necessary awkward pause between things that I'm sure was just them making sure the audio lines lined up. But sometimes it makes those conversations that Jan is having with himself feel more awkward because there is this gap in the response and there's this awkward standing around looking at yourself. So yeah, it's cool. And I'm glad to play this a little bit, but let me head on out of here.